Greetings and salutations! Welcome back to another GuruMatt's streams, at least once a week! The Escapists 2, and this is another Super Sunday Super Show on Sunday. Because Saturday I actually had work. They make me work on Saturdays sometimes. I know, it's terrible, but you do what you must because you can. Hey there, Wavy Imp. Hey there, Angry Mustache. Hey there, Magma Flares. Good to see you guys. Hey, and I saw earlier Spyro74 was saying hi in chat. Thank you very much for showing on up, man. And yeah, Wavy Imp, you're slightly early. And hey there, Tobe. You nearly missed the stream. Well, I'm glad you're able to make it too. Alright, so we're going to start off with Calm Island. This was an island, but then they turned it into a prison. And you can relax here. That didn't stop it from also being an island still, so they also turned it into, I don't know, like it's fun. I'm gonna load up, see how this is. It might be an easy escape. It might not be. In case if it's not, I will probably invite people in. Even if it is easy and it looks like it'll be more fun with more folks, I'll be inviting people in as well. Hey there, Simply Complex 92. Wait him say, hold up, let me go grab a sandwich. Like, I know, man, I feel your pain. Like, had some of them hunger pains earlier, and ooh, I already like the state of my desk. Like, already got some really good stuff in case, no matter what we need, if we want to escape via the walls, maybe via the fences. I don't know what's gonna happen. But we are on an island, so wherever we do escape to, maybe a boat, maybe a helicopter. I think a boat looks like it's pretty likely down over there. Let's see what we got on this desk over here. Hey there, get hit by a tree. Hey there, Golden Rush. Good to see you guys around. Yes, I will be taking my spear to breakfast. You know, just in case like someone wants to fight me. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to be taking that to breakfast. In fact, I really don't care about it at all. I think I'll just leave it for whatever guard decides, hey, what is the giant spear doing out in the middle of this area? I should pick this up before someone trips over it. Like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do want to check to see what kind of quests we got really quick. Not that I necessarily want to do them, but I just do want to see if anything good pops up. Like delivery driver is always the one that we're always looking for. Hey, big Koost. I like that quest line. It's like a solid 75, and I can get this to the desks, no problems. This is not contraband, and I don't know why. You would think a wall block would be contraband. Alright, so we do actually have our escape. We actually have our escape through like just one wall. And that can be done during the daytime. So I think the name of the game is checking to see... Okay, we're at normal, so the prices in the shop shouldn't be too bad, and we should be able to get whatever we need from them without too much hassle. Alright, so Golden Rush says, why do ads on Twitch exist? I don't want to watch an ad. I want to say hello as soon as possible. Like, that's for me. If I was more affiliated with Twitch, you know, if they were paying me more money, then yeah, it would be for me. But yeah, it's for Twitch because they have a service that they want to provide, and it is what it is. Alright, Robin. Okay, so what I'm looking for, I'm actually going to try and see if I can just straight up find a crowbar on a desk. Or a flimsy pickaxe, that'll work as well. In fact, I already have a piece of wood. If I could find some duct tape, we're kind of set going through that one wall. I don't remember if a flimsy pickaxe will get you through one wall, though. I don't remember. But already I'm digging the fact that we're able to get some pretty decent items from the get-go. Alright, I'm not going to worry about trying to go through a desk that a guard might be able to see me at just now. Let's get this over here, safe and sound. Hey there, Matt, good to see you. Hey there, Theodore. And Tope says, don't you only get an ad once you get them onto the stream? I mean, ads are okay, but in this situation they're not. You know, like, I understand, like, they can be frustrating. Like, I'm not saying, like, ads aren't evil. I mean, like, they aren't really bad because they pay for the services that the companies bring you. So that's kind of where, if they didn't have an ad, they would charge you money for it, or at least charge a population of the money, or a certain population for it. And yeah. Anyway, so it looks like what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna end up buying our duct tape, and I don't see this taking very long, even if I just miss that shower time. Exercise time's nice. I think we should be able to get what we need to and just walk out. No sweat. Oh, wow. Okay, so I gotta go all the way around then. Okay, so I haven't really talked much about the prison itself. This is obviously like someone's like... I'm not gonna say that they're not talented, because I think I like a lot of what they've done. Like, I like this shower area. I think that's pretty cool. But they're kind of... It looks like they're using the prison editor, like they might be a little newer to it. And that's fine. Everyone starts somewhere. Like, the lack of proper floors is kind of offsetting. It's like, you go like, wait, what? Where's all the floors? But it is what it is. But I'm not saying that's like a terrible thing. It's just like one of those, oh, okay, this person's decided no floors for anyone. Everything is in the grass. And if you like look at the backstory of, you know, they converted an island to a prison, you know what? It kind of fits. It's very much haphazard. It's very much like, let's just throw up a bunch of walls and make sure that no one can escape too easily. Hey there, Diamond Rules. Good to see you, man. And get hit by a tree says they finally got a Twitch account. Nice. Alright, I do want to beat up Chip. I do want the money. And I'm not getting any heat for this? Interesting. Oh, it's like... I think it's... Wait, how early in the day is this? Or is that getting late? Alright, well, I got beat down done. I should be able to buy something hopefully the next time the shops change over. Yeah. So this is still like super early in the morning. Spotlights are still out. They don't care if you're beating up prisoners because they don't see you. As long as the spotlights are out, they don't have like clear vision over everything. Yeah, no, there are snipers out. I saw them on the map earlier when I was looking around. But the spotlights are out, so that means no dice. I don't even know why. Like, this is like habit, of course, at this point, where it's like, if you see a tub of talcum powder and a tube of toothpaste, just grab it. Just grab it just in case. You never know. And like, I know I don't need it. I know for a fact I don't need it. There is one wall I need to go through, and that's it. But my brain is like, you need to have these things on hand just in case. Put it inside your cell. On the floor, not on your desk, because that would take up extra space you don't need to take up. Alright, so... Where could my shopkeepers be? Alright, so one is way over here. We're gonna go talk to him. Hopefully he'll still be a shopkeeper by the time we get to him. Breakfast time. Alright. Thieves, you do not have what I need. Actually, I'm just looking for either a crowbar or some duct tape. Either one will work. I'll be good either way. Paris says, become a Fortnite YouTuber. No, that is not in the cards. To be a good, I think, Fortnite YouTuber, you actually have to be good at the game. And I'm okay at other games. Fortnite is not that game for me. Alright, well, I think we got our escape, an iron bar. That'll work. Just come over to this boat over here. He's waiting for us. And then I like that the people that are working at the job time area, they don't care. They're like, hey, we're just here for a 9-to-5 paycheck. We're trying to get you to work. If you're trying to escape, we understand. Just leave. Don't make us do more paperwork. Alright, that was Calm Island. A neat little prison. I liked it. It had a little bit of the, like, too much... It didn't have, like, too much extra space. Like, it was open, but it wasn't too wide open. Like, I've seen prisons that were, like... They had a huge amount of extra space where you're just, like, literally walking everywhere. I think this had a nice mix of, you know, a decent amount of open space, but then you're still able to walk everywhere within a certain amount of time. I know it's like a little hard line to stay in the middle of, but I think they did okay with that. I liked it. Calm Island. Now this is by our very own Frederick. This is my smallest, his smallest it is. This is the smallest prison I could do for now. It looks easy, but just this look easy, I put difficulty on hard. Thanks, Frederick. Can you find the alone thing is in this one? It's easy to find it. Can you find the alone thing? What's the alone thing? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out. Let's see. Let's see. Buy a gaming carpet and you're good to go. I wish I could afford a gaming chair. I wish I could be a big enough YouTuber that they would give me a gaming chair and just be like, promote our gaming chairs. Okay, so it is on hard mode. So I'm not going to be making any friends right away. But I do kind of want to get a uniform if I can. Okay. Whew. That was like worrisome. Alright. So we got a uni. That's great. I can't go through this door. I was like, wait, is this the door that guards go through and I can as well? Nah, it isn't, bruh. Oh, you know what? It looks like he did. Yeah, he actually has a pretty robust vent system. I might be interested in checking out. But really, I just want to get beat up right now. And then maybe look around the map, see what else is available. So it looks like he did put a helicopter on the roof. So it looks like there is a helicopter roof escape. I'm not exactly sure how you get there though. I'm gonna look up here and see if we get. Let's see, Angry. Hey there, Kokoro. The alone thing is. Angry Mustache says, GuruMatt, what are your thoughts on thoughts? Well, my thoughts on thoughts are good. Those are my thoughts. Alright. So, vents. Looks like the only vent I can use to get up to the helicopter is up this way. Which is not ideal. I mean, like for one, there's no desk that we can use easily. I mean, I'm gonna try grabbing that uniform and see if I can't go through and check those desks. Just because why not? And this prison is tiny and I actually love it. Like it's got so little space to move around, but at least it's like sensible. So this is the contraband desk. I wondered. Can I move this out here? Can I even pick up the contraband? I've never actually tried to pick up and move a contraband desk. It appears I cannot. Alright, that's fair. What about this desk? It is a guard desk. No, it does not want to leave the guard room. Alright, that's fair too. The only option of actually getting out, like, to the helicopter... Well, actually, there's two options. One is a grappling hook, and I don't think I'll need these cutters, but oh well, it is what it is. They're there. I grab them. I'm not going through contraband doors, so it doesn't matter. Hey, thanks for the follow. Get hit by a tree on the Twitch side of things. Alright, let's go ahead and go through desks, see what we get. Like the escape, obviously, is basically like go through a wall somewhere. It seems like. But the trick, of course, being how. And of course, it is also in hard mode, so if we want to find like any sort of like items that we want to buy from shops, they're going to be difficult to buy. In fact, I think I want to start packing items that I could just give away to get people just to like me more. I normally bribe people, but ooh, nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. I normally bribe people, but like I don't always like to rely on that. Alright, like, so the screwdriver will be really helpful if we do go through vents. Also, on a small map like this, just trying to find a hidden away spot where we can actually leave is kind of hard. Hey there, James. Good to see you, man. And, of course, the grappling hook is, of course, one of the ways we can do this, but I don't know that I will. And then Paris says, Paris says you can crowbar through the guard's room onto the roof if you move the desk. Through the guard's room onto the roof. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I already looked at that. The problem with that being is that guards do wander in. But we do have a flimsy pickaxe, which we can make into a better pickaxe, which we can use to get through walls. Or if we had any sort of like, ooh, that actually made them like me a lot. Nail polish is the way to go to get guards, get prisoners to like you. But yeah, you could move this around and go through a wall here. Actually, it might even be safer just to go through over here because I don't think anyone goes to the contraband area, and then you can just drop down. Also, is there any like sniper towers on the map? Here, let me just zoom all the way out real quick. I don't see any. Wait, no, this isn't the first floor. There we go. Floor 1. There we are. But still, I don't see any sniper towers on the map, so that's kind of nice. Really, my inhibiting factor is I don't have my intellect up at all, so we're gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. Extra, extra! Matt gives away cups, baseballs, brooms, sugar, nail polish, and paper. Yep. If you don't like me, I will try to become your friend by giving you nail polish. Yeah, just get a crowbar and dig wall. Yeah, no, I already have the resources to go through a wall. No sweat. It's just, I gotta get my intellect up to make it. And I don't want to try buying a crowbar, because that means I just have to... I'd be doing a bunch of quests. I think it's just faster to get my intellect up. I don't have the money for it. Nail polish is in fact the way to an inmate heart. You know, people would be thinking like, why is nail polish such an effective way? Well, it's, you know, you get bored. You want to explore different avenues of maybe making money. Maybe you want to be a salon person after you escape, or I mean, maybe after you get out, but after you're serving your time. So nail polish is one of the ways that you can learn your trade, learn your craft. This is a very interesting time of the day to be going to Lights Out. Is there actually a roll call at this map? Well, we slept a long time. We slept a very long time, and I don't think there is a roll call. Or if there is, I don't remember it. Alright. Paris says, please, Matt, if you make a Fortnite video stream, I'll donate £5 on the next stream. No thank you, man. No thank you. Keep your money. Keep your money, man. I am good. If you want to support me, though, and you have enough extra money and you feel like, hey, I would love to throw a little bit of money Matt's way, you can always subscribe. You can be a sponsor for me, and that's a monthly deal. You can cancel at any time, but it is, I think, like $5 a month or something for me, and yeah, I always appreciate it whenever someone does it. I think one person has done it, so and then when they couldn't do it anymore, they did cancel, and I just said, you know what, I appreciate the amount that you were able to give at the time. Alright. Golden Rush is like, Guru stream Fortnite 1 sec for easy money. No, 1 second. No. If I did a Fortnite stream, I'd have to actually like stream. All right, let's get my like energy back, and then make our escape. Oh, why is my face cam shaving so much? It's like my desk is the desk that came with this apartment, and it is let's just say a little unstable. And so I'm also on a laptop, and anytime I'm doing something, like laughing a lot, I tend to shake it. Shake it. Alright, well, victory soda. I got my victory bleach ready to go. That was Frederick's, my smallest. Very nice. Yeah, you're pretty sure it's earthquakes. You know what? I have had an earthquake or two here. So it's not like impossible that there are earthquakes. Let's see. Tope says, I can write the script for this stream. Matt, hello guys, welcome to the Fortnite stream. Today I will be streaming Fortnite. Cuts. Matt, okay, that was a nice stream, people. Hope to see you. Yeah, I should do like, that's one of the things I was like, I should do more editing. if I wasn't as lazy as I am, I would do more editing. And I guess it's not very difficult. All you're really doing is, for the most part, especially like if you're just doing the basic stuff, is just cutting the videos a little shorter here and there, just so like the little bits that aren't very interesting are cut out. If you want to do, of course, more things, you can add effects, change like the camera shape or size or whatever, and you're like, you know, I don't know how to describe it. But it's like, I just really like my low-key stuff. I'm not getting paid enough by YouTube to put in too much effort, so that's the honest truth. Alright, so Dry Bones Tunes. Here are prisoners who were punished for great crimes, but most of them had moderate ones. So they were punished for great crimes, but they really didn't do the worst crime. So like, say you stole a pair of shoes and then you were punished for murder. Although that doesn't stop the guards from knocking them out with their batons. Okay. Alright. Play games since today. I made my first map, but on a pirate. Like don't pirate the Escapists 2. They're a small indie developer. Poor guys. Alright, and then I have some wires over here that I was... There we go. Alright, GuruMatt. Hey, I see a helicopter. I see a helicopter. Alright, let's see. Hey there, Blue Dragon. Good to see you, man. All I can say, Matt says, all I can say is don't overdo editing, like no jump cuts every 0.3 seconds. Yeah, like, that also can get annoying. Although, like, that also is a style that, like, is semi-popular, so it's like, is it what it is? I want to do Beat the Bully Quest. Actually, what's my... Okay, so we got normal mode. That's good. Conductor, I'll go ahead and do. I'll even accept the Beat the Bully Quest. Get rid of this waste management. Don't want the tubing. Don't want the magazine. Why do people want to keep me... Like, I'm not a garbage man. That wasn't my profession before I came here. Why do they keep wanting me to get rid of stuff? Off arms. Sure, why not? Beat down, why not? Stolen goods. No. Alright. So I think that's a good enough amount of stuff to do for now. First off, first impressions. I like the map. It's got a decent, like, area around it. It shows creativities with the rooms. Like, that was one of the great things about the prison editor, of course, was the whole... Oh, a medic desk and a guard desk in that area. Is the ability to edit your own rooms as you please. People have done great with that. Hey there, Spyro! Spyro says, I remember when I first found this channel, I'm pretty sure the first vid I watched was a combat tutorial, but now I'm not sure. It might have been. It might have been. Wait, what? Oh, it must be down below. What? But this looks like it's on this level. What? Is there a desk in the study? Behind this? I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's up above. No, it says it's down below. What is this madness? I'm gonna pretend it's in that contraband desk and that the game is just not sure where it is in life. Alright, we'll do that. Take care, Merp. Hashtag confused Matt. Yeah, that does occasionally happen. Alright, I will go ahead and grab what I can. Oh, a crowbar? Game, you're too good to me. It's like you were like reading my Christmas wish list and was like, Matt wants a crowbar. Let's go give it to him. Oh, thank you, Gabe. I'll never say anything bad about you ever again. Except for the times that you're mean to me. Alright, really, I think we should just go through all the desks and look for good items, and it looks like we're getting all the good items. I almost want to maybe get a grappling hook. Maybe that's feasible. Oh, all the contraband, so good. Alright, what do I not want in here? I don't really care for all that stuff. I do care for all of this. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so, it doesn't look like I can actually jump up to that area with a rope. Like I was hoping. The words are hard, okay. Oh, wait, is there just a staircase up there? Yeah, there is. I mean, you go through a wall, sure, but then you're there. Or maybe you just grab some keys. Oh, is this a key? This is a key rush. This is a key rush. I haven't actually seen one of these in a while. Alright, so the name of the game is Steal a Plunger. The name of the game is Find a Cyan Key. Hey there, Friendly Foxy. He said, on my first run of HMP Offshore, I found a trash bag, handkerchief, duct tape, and tubing on the same day. That is amazing. That is quite amazing. Yes. Well, like, I don't know. I'm always happy when I'm able to rush for keys. It's fun for me. That's like, fighting is one of the fun challenges. Like, now it is. Used to be I hated fighting. I would just stand there with my little blockers up and be like, please don't hit me, sir. And then right after they try and hit me, I'd just be like, ah ha ha. No, I have the high ground, Anakin, or something similar. And I would attack right back and hopefully knock them out, but usually waste a lot of time, energy, effort, and not always succeed. And nowadays it's more like, oh, I kind of get a little bit how to fight. I don't need to worry so much about what I'm doing. I just grab this key and I run with it and go, please let this get me to where I need to go. Ow. Please let this actually, oh, this is wrong. This is actually wrong. Oh, this is right. This is also right. Dry Bones Dunes? I have gone through so many prisons so fast. That was too fast. But yeah, I love key rushes. I really do. I think this was also this person's first map, but it was actually really well done. Like the rooms were large enough that it felt like, you know, a large prison, but it wasn't so large that I had to wander around too much, like I always say. You know what I think I'll do? Since I have not been able to get to these prisons on their own, like, I really want to do another Boy Scout Wizard Prisons. This is Sandcastle Solitary. He made this for, like, the beach-themed, like, bundle that Tobe helped put together. And no, this isn't, like, the end of the stream. I'm obviously going to be using whatever prisons I got already loaded up. Or I could always subscribe to more prisons. Let's see, Anger Mustaches, is anyone else getting a bad connection to the stream? I mean, not great connection, but keep buffering and skipping parts. I don't think it's on my end, so. And Magma Flare says, oh, I guess you should go for another prison on the list then. I mean, I could. Well, the map pack? Like, yeah, like, I think this is all the maps on the map pack. We got Sandcastle Solitary, Laguna Island Lair, Paradise Island, Corrupted Islands, Resort Insanity, St. Peter Island, and, of course, the Cavity Counterfeit, the hardest one on the map. And like, if I do that one, I think that one's gonna get its own episode, it looks like. So yeah, we'll start with Boy Scout Wizard's Sandcastle Solitary. It's nearing the end of summer. Can you escape this massive sandcastle? Remember to spend your summer with friends and family, and not just escaping the prison. How are you going to spend summer with your friends and family unless you escape the prison? That's what I'm asking. Alright, Hamza Gamer, good to see you, man. And hey there, Coach, good to see you, man. We will get this in, we will get this done, and oh my goodness, that is a lot of guards. That is a lot of guards and very few desks, which kind of worry me. Especially on a map like this. I know Boy Scout Wizard makes massive maps. Massively detailed. Like, I can't say enough good things about anything that he does. Just, if you haven't checked him out already, Boy Scout Wizard on the Escapists 2 maps, like, he's like the man when it comes to making these things. Alright. So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking we gotta figure out a way to escape. And, like, some of his maps have been pretty... Oh, dude, I love this concept. It's like a grove surrounded by these... It's a roll call grove. And it's got these trees as a soft contain. And I say a soft contain, but it's actually, since you can't go through them, I guess a really difficult contain. Oh, and look at this. He uses the trees. Oh, I don't want to get trapped in there. He uses the trees as different things for the solitary areas. That's so cool. I love it. I love it a lot. It looks like all the guards are hanging out in here like, hello. Does anyone actually care if I go? No, yeah, they do care. Alright, alright. Let's go upstairs. I guess going through all those guards is pretty tricky. Ooh, some guard areas. Medic areas. More guard areas, it looks like. So we're probably wanting to get a uniform right away if we can. Or as early as possible. Let's see, Magnaflare says, while he is definitely one of the best in design, his challenge is kind of, well, it's a bit lacking. Well, that's the thing. He's a design first dude. And the challenges are often secondary, which is fine. But he's like one of the more creative individuals. And I mean, not like, oh, he's so smart and so... No, I mean, like, he just has so many cool ideas and artistic abilities to bring them to life. I'm just always blown away. Oh, like this. These are fences that I cannot put any blankets over to block for me to try and do like a... I'm gonna go through this wall for an escape. I mean, that's probably unintentional, because I think he goes aesthetics first, escape second. He did put things on easy at least, so that is a comfort. Okay, so first things first, we do need to get a uniform to try and go through some guard desks. I'm hoping for a red key, because it looks like some of the better areas to get to, you can use a red key on. The tricky part, of course, is actually finding an isolated guard and then beating them up for their lunch money. I mean, for their uniform. And then, of course, getting that uniform back to where we need to go, into my desk. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And, oh, it looks like I can just fall down from up here. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be a little tricky because I'm going to be running past snipers. Maybe. Never mind. No snipers are on the map. Okay. For a second there, I was well and truly worried. But he did not add snipers to this map, making it a little bit more manageable, I would say. Now it looks like the obvious exit is down this way. So because there are no snipers, we could actually go through like a wall here and then a wall here and then go. But I don't know like what else might be required for the exit. We'll be looking out for that. Magnaflare says, I think you just need a red key. Oh, that's probably true. That's probably true. Alright, well, no, I don't want to flush anything. But I do want a guard outfit. And I was going to use this to bribe people. But now I just want to give them my trash. There you go. Take it. Alright, let's go say hello. Hello, officers. Why are you getting on the desk? You're so bored. He's like, I'm so bored, I gotta stand on top of desks. Alright, just in case we can't find what we're looking for, grabbing that isn't a bad idea. And I don't want to stay in here too long because my heat does rise as they stare at me and go like, is that guard really someone that works here? Is he really? Are you sure? And then enough people go, wait a minute. I don't remember seeing this guy at orientation. What is he doing here? And I'll be like, I don't know what you mean, officer. I've been here the whole time. You need a sturdy to escape. That's probably true. Which is why, like, I have it ready to go. I just need to get my intellect up like 10 more points. Let's get a cookie and some chocolate, just because I like those two things. And one of the things is I might... Oh no, I can't go this way. I was gonna say I might go down this way, and if I can... Looks like there's maybe a place you could drop... Nah. Oh yeah, you know what? If we get a red key, we could go out through this wall and just drop down. So I mean, that's like one less thing to go through. Sparrow says, I just used a crowbar and mined through a wall and got out. Nice. Nom nom nom. So we do have a crowbar, which is nice. I think I'll go ahead and just get my intellect up and get a sturdy shovel and then just be on my merry way. If I can get my intellect up. I don't remember seeing a bookcase. And if there isn't one, then, well, that's an issue. Be like, sir, you cannot have a map with no bookcase. That appears to be the issue. Ah, no. Matt, you're getting a lot of heat. I noticed that as well. Like, that is something I've been trying to keep my eye on. I'm up to 37, and I think I would, like, switch, but I don't know where to go. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any place I can actually get my my stats up. I don't even think there's like a place for exercise. So when I was talking earlier about his form over function, this is definitely one of those things. But I think I can at least get a second level. Oops. I need at least one duct tape for this. Second level. There we go. Alright. So I'll go ahead and grab both of these things. I'll switch out my inmate outfit. Grab an energy drink. Go play the game says 16 knives to cut fence legit. And yeah, the Rattlesnake Springs music is great. I love it. Like, every time this topic gets brought up, I'm always like, oh my goodness, the sound design for the Escapists 2 is amazing. These guys just, like, knew their stuff. Honestly, I'm thinking about just going like this. Yeah, I can just keep walking through this. This looks like a decent spot to go through a wall if this guard wasn't going right where I want him to not be. Like, sir, could you not? Although maybe I don't want to go through a wall unless I'm on... Yeah, I probably want to be, like, in a guard uniform going through up top or something. Because that seems like an extra couple of walls that I don't really need to go through. Alright. Like, maybe I'll even find another crowbar somewhere. Or energy drink. That would be good, too. Why is the doggo being sent somewhere? Something happened. Oh well. Alright, yeah, let's grab this. Grab this. And grab this. Okay. So the trick, of course, being I have at least several things that will hopefully get me to where I need to go. Hello, officers. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. Hello, officer. I mean, officer. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. So many guards over there. Actually, you know what? It looks like the other side might be a lot better to try and go through. Useless anomaly exercise I think is good too. Yeah, I agree. Okay. So I think the plan is to drop down, go over here, and then hopefully an escape is somewhere. You know, we can probably get to the edge of the map. But first, we wait for this guard that is on the first floor, not the second. and just go through a wall. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have brought literally everything with me. And I think the lightweight shovel gets through like 20% at a time. Nope, still 15%. Oh yeah, that's fair. Just using all my tools for no reason. Because it's fun. Don't need that no more. Bam. Ah, we should be good. I mean, goodness gracious, thankfully there is no sniper towers on the map at least. And we do have literally all the time in the world. In fact, I think I'll just leave this here just in case something happens and I have to go back for it. Nom nom, get some good energy. Oh, what are you doing way over there? I mean, it's a cool boat. I guess I can't really use you to escape, but I can go to the edge of the map and be fine. There we go. So Spyro says, Guru, you're doing the same thing I do to escape. Yeah, I mean, that was the way to escape. Okay, so Boy Scout Wizard, if you're seeing this afterwards, put a bookcase somewhere on the map. Like, I thank you. Thankfully, you did have it on easy, which I did appreciate. But like, if you want people to have like more fun with their own escapes, with their own stuff, they have to be able to get their stats up to at least to build whatever they want to build. Matt says the only thing I hate about the Rattlesnake Springs music is the flies and the ambiance. Oh, you're not wrong. That is something that can be like, what? What? Oh, it's in the music. Especially if you got headphones. Tope says, Matt, he may have updated it, you know? Yeah, that is true. I did download these a while ago. Thank you, Blue Dragon. GG. GG. Angry Mustache says, for Christmas, hopefully Team 17 gives us 4 Tundra. I have a prison I made for the Escapists 1 I want to recreate. Like, hopefully, like, they get it before Christmas. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what they're doing. They're saying they're working on stuff. And so I'm hopeful for the future. I really am. Like, the Walking Dead, like, that came out of the Escapists 2, or the Escapists 1 game, like, that was a really cool use of the Escapists 1 game in making it into something else and something refreshing and fun. I mean, it was literally a movie tie-in, the movie, or not movie, but, you know, TV tie-in that was promoting The Walking Dead, but it was still like, hey, you could do new things with this, and I am really excited because there is so many cool things you could easily do with the Escapists 2, like as a base for your game, and you could do just amazing stuff. I'm just gonna hoping it's good. So anyway, this is Laguna Island Lair. All right, I gotta get into the boat. No.
You, an elite spy of the MI6, were caught in an attempt to overthrow an evil mastermind's plan to start the Third World War with a nuclear missile. Escape from Lair Island and report to the MI6 before it is too late.
I don't know. I just imagine like some grumpy old British dude. If I could do a British accent, because it's in my 6.
Me like Bond. The free world depends on you escaping this lair.
So yes, Tobe, you can help me on the escapes, and I will be looking to you for help if I do. No, I'm not trying to do a British accent. That wasn't me trying to do a British accent. That was me wishing I could do a British accent. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be one of those maps that you have to find whatever escape that the creator left you. You can't just be like, I'm gonna go my own way. It's gonna be like, no, you go this way, and this is the only way. Simply Plot clicks, can I join you if you need Simply says, can I join you if you need help? Absolutely, dude. If I'm looking around and I'm like, I need assistance, I need scapegoats, I will be asking for volunteers to jump in the way of the enemy batons. Keep me safe. Alright. Actually, this is good, this is good, this is good. I want to keep all these things. There we go. And we already got bleach. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Nice little roll call area in front of where you just come out from the desks. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and I love what you've done with the second floor. It's the actual island part, or at least an island part of it. It's like the island on the hilltop. We've seen this before in a couple of maps where like the second floor will actually be all greenery and stuff, and it's gorgeous. So it is kind of like a volcano-y, or at least a layer like it was described as. I like it. Ooh, and this looks like it might be an escape. Never mind, I take that back. It is not an escape, unless you dig. Apparently. Oh, it's like, look at this. Be hopeful for a brief moment. Oh, or maybe you actually have to go up the top and then drop down. I see what you're doing. So it looks like what we need to do is get like a grappling hook, something to go through a wall. Perhaps. Probably. Yeah, it looks like something to go through a fence, and then drop down. Ingrama says, wait, how was there grass on the second floor? They now are letting grass be on the second floor. So that's how that happened. I will make a distraction during breakfast by hitting you. Although I wish a guard was around to see it. Apparently not. So it's not really a distraction. I'm sorry, dude. This is what you get for giving me a quest I can't finish. I will go ahead and discredit this guy. And yes, you can... Oh, you have to use the copy button to put grass on the second floor. I did not know that. Good to know. So I'm planting a dead rat in this person's desk to make them look bad, but they already have a dead rat in their own desk. So it's more like I'm just giving them more of what they already want. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab... I don't want the trowel in my desk to be found. You can just drop it over here. It's not intentional using roll call as rooms you place into the escape on floor 2 if you copy. Okay. So that's still a good thing to know, especially if you want to be more creative and have like islands with or like I think someone else used it to have it so that the first floor was kind of the quote-unquote underground area, and then the second floor was more of the islandy area. I don't want that. Sure, I'll put a wall block in someone's desk. That's fine. And everything's on normal mode, thankfully. So that's a good start. Cotplay says, I wish you could make tunnels underground in Editor. Yeah. That would be nice. And then, of course, the flip side of that is, I wish you could make things taller. Having only like 3 floors is kind of like a bummer, but understandable given the constraints of the game. You really don't want to have too many things going on in your prison when you gotta like have all of these prisons be made into bits that go onto Steam's workshop, and then people have to download those bits. So I actually gotta beat up someone. Sorry, dude. You got a hit out on you. Not my fault. It is what it is. And yes, we will meet again. Alright, I'll go ahead and grab... Well, I don't really need the talcum powder, but... Habits die hard. Are there actually any sniper towers on the map? Oh yeah, there probably are. I got a bunch of heat, so there should be somewhere. Ooh. Ooh. There's a cool little area over here. That's interesting. With a helicopter on top. Oh, okay. But, okay, so... It doesn't look like you can get to it a normal way. You have to have a grappling hook, it looks like. Even if you can get to this area. Yeah, okay, so you need a red key. You'd go up here. and then you would run up here. This looks like it's a break in the ground. I don't think you can actually go up any further than this spot. And even if you could, there are no green keys in the prison editor. People keep telling me there are, but I have not seen any. So until I see one, I'm going to keep saying there's no green keys in the editor. There is a sniper tower, so that makes sense. Like, there should be one somewhere on the map. I'm just not seeing. Oh, there it is. He's hidden in the corner over here. Just one poor sniper ready to do his... Oh, no, it's 4. There's 4 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them, sorry. You'd think there would be a 4th. So 3 snipers. Alright. So I think what I want to do is I'll go ahead and get the materials to craft a bed dummy real quick. Just for future sake, we're going to be crafting this later anyway. Once I get smart enough. Not too hard. And Magma Flare says, I know you can pass the green door via the grappling hook. I know. So like that is an option. But if I ran by with the... Well, I guess I could just go get a make a red key. That might be a little easier than what I was originally going to try and do. Hey, Frederick Gamer, and yes, I did do your prison. Gamer Hane says, I say play with you on Steam, I say play public. So you're like, you should be playing in public mode rather than just play where you are right now. Yeah, like, today I guess I'm just going to be doing my own stuff. Well, like, for the most part, a lot of the prisons I've been able to get through pretty quickly. And this, I don't want to put it in public, and hear me out, mostly because, not just because, like, the other chances of people getting into lockdowns with more people, but also because it's like, I find it a lot harder to get resources when there's a lot of other people going around, because they'll be getting the quests instead of me, and they'll be getting the money instead of me. And even if they do, it's like herding cats occasionally. I've had times where people are like, oh, I've got the resources I need, and then we just, like, through communication errors, no fault of their own, or just, you know, things, I'm saying one thing and they're maybe not listening in chat, or, you know, it's just like, or they'll say something and I'll think it's something else. It's just been tough overall. So for this, I don't think this is going to be too difficult. At most, I'll be getting a red key and a grappling hook and maybe escaping, and I think that'll be pretty much it. What is your problem, Golden Rush? Alright, so let's get up to 70 intellects. And that's, like, one of the great things is I'm very grateful that this map is not on hard. Like, that's my... It adds difficulty to the game, but it's still, like... I still don't like hard mode. It's still just annoying rather than, like, a more interesting difficulty challenge. Oh, that does not sound good, Golden Rush. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up dinner time. Hey there, Nuclear Winter. What I missed, not late. A little late. You missed, like, well, I mean, today has been, I think, the fastest I've been in a while when I came to prisons. And oh, cool, we already have a length of rope, so I just need really 2 grappling hooks heads. So we should be good with that pretty quickly. And then I'm also grateful that there aren't really any metal detectors anywhere that are really important that I see. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should check ahead of where we're going, just to make sure that there aren't anywhere I want to be. I'm seeing you escape route. And then I kind of like this, like, oh, well, I went the wrong way. I kind of like this, like this truck had been driven out here and then was, like, walled off, and then they threw up a moat afterwards, and now the truck just kind of sits in the middle. Maybe it's like one of those, actually like a super truck or something that the villain uses, because this is like a spy layer, right? So it probably transforms or something, and is like maybe some sort of Uber mech that would you would use to escape. That would be pretty cool. All right, so this is where I'm looking to exit. I'll be getting red key and then going this way. Oh, not down. Going through here as well, and then using a grappling hook up to here. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to try and steal a red key. Like, I think getting shot while using the grappling hook is like a no-go. And I also don't want to risk a grappling hook on a key rush. Like, if I have to buy a grappling hook, there is no way I want to risk that. Not what we need. In fact, you don't even need a key. Oh, you know what? I think you're probably right. I think you can just grappling hook up. Yeah, you're right. I don't even need a key. It makes it even simpler. Well, I still need to buy both of these iron crowbars. I have not been able to find anywhere. No one wants to sell me them. Alright, like, you guys need to, like, give me... Okay, that was new stuff, sure. I don't actually need that. Don't need that. What do you got for me, bud? Yes! But you don't like me. No. Alright, you know what? Hold up that thought. Hold that thought 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Let me just grab a couple of things from my desks. You're gonna love me, man. You're gonna love me. I just bought this book just for you. And you know that sock you've been missing? Here it is! Now, you know what? I've heard you've been missing out a battery. There you go. Well, actually, that gave me a bunch. And I know that you've been looking to getting art. And there's a paintbrush and some ink for you. Thank you for finally selling me that. That's awesome. Okay. I didn't get rid of my victory milk, at least, so there is that. Friendly Foxy says, just asking, but how did you make your YouTube profile picture? I actually was at an anime convention, and I had bought myself a orange wig, and then went to one of the artists that was making profile, like just making art pictures. And I was like, could you do some artwork of me? And they made this picture of me with orange hair, and I thought that was really cool. And I was like, I'm gonna have to use this somewhere that's really cool. And when I was doing YouTube things, I was like, you know what? You know, she gave me like an orange beard as well and everything, and it looked really awesome. I was like, I gotta use this for YouTube. At least, I mean, I'm probably gonna replace it someday in the future, but for now, it's actually really nice, and I'm really happy that I got that. Gamer Haynes says, please play Center Perks 3.5. Ooh. I have never heard of this mythical land called Center Perks 3.5. I'm guessing it's a map you made, my friend, but if you send me a message in Discord, or if you leave a comment on this video, or pretty much any of my videos, saying, please play this map, here's the name of who it's by on the Steam, or if you also send a link, that would help. I will have a list of maps that I go through. I will gladly put it there. Yeah, camera finally got our second crowbar going. And one of the things I realized is I never actually got a uniform for myself, so I'm not going to fight a guard for it. I'm just going to go ahead and make my own uniform. My favorite, the medic, or the infirmary outfit. I guess I call it the medic uniform. It's really just an infirmary outfit. Alright, this should be our escape. Ready, willing, able to go. I rate this map 7 out of 10. Too much water? Nah, like, I like it. Like, this is the piranha pit, right? This is where you drop your hero down into. And be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Bond. You've come here to die. Like, and like all these little places tell a story too. I really like it. Da, da, da. Hello. I'm just your friendly neighborhood medic, here to discuss some troubling medic terms with some of my patients. I know they don't feel very good right now, but... Oh, you bumpster. You blocked me. Okay, so... what do? We gotta go get a cyan key. Apparently, I forgot to double check. Make sure I have something that can either go through the fence or the wall. So okay, so that's the next step. Make sure we able to get a cyan key or a pair of cutters, or 2 files really. I think if I just buy 2 files would be good, but we still have to we'd have to go at the middle of the night. So until then, there we go. What's really interesting I noticed is that, like, since people don't have to have cell bars in front of cells anymore, a lot of people aren't doing that. Putting other stuff there. Alright. Nope, nothing what we need. But I mean, like, that was kind of more of a proof of concept, really. Which I'm glad we got that done. We were able to see, okay, we can get up there as long as we have the last piece of that puzzle. We can easily escape. Alright, file, roll duct tape, tube of talcum powder. I guess it's tub, not a tube. That's a tube of toothpaste. Alright, there we go. Poor guy. Here, you know what? Let me get you to lunch. Lunch delivered to you. Or you delivered to lunch. Ah, they got him. Anyway. Sure, I'll put some soil in their desk. Why not? Give me a little bit more extra cash. Give me the cash. Coop cases, there's a really nice hidden room in that vent. Ooh. Which vent would you be speaking of, good sirs? GuruMatt, make a Dr. Evil impression if you know who Dr. Evil is, of course. Of course I know who Dr. Evil is. Oh, and actually I wanted that too. Let's see.
Yes, of course I know who Dr. Evil is. He is the most brilliant man in the world, and I shall hold the world ransom for $1 million.
That was a terrible impression, but I did my best. Alright, oh, I need that comb, actually, if I'm going to be getting that key. There we go.
He is my mini-me. He completes me.
Alright, I don't actually have a weapon anymore, which is a bummer. You did your best, Guru. Thank you. Thank you. I did my best. Alright, let's go ahead and put this into what we got here. It's also been so many years since I even saw any of those movies. Like, it's pretty crazy how long it's been since they came out. Oh, I can actually do an okay. Kermit the Frog here. It's not my business, but I like to put vent covers in people's desks to frame them for crimes they didn't commit. Okay. So we have the file escape ready to go. Kuke says if you do the jet ski escape, you don't need a key. There's a jet ski escape? I was not aware. Thank you for the Kermit kudos. I mean, I guess we can wander around with our grappling hook and see if we can't find a jet ski escape. There's no real harm in it. Or no real harm in not doing it. No harm in doing it. You know what I mean. There's no harm in it. Harmony. There we go. I was like, how can I get up? I'm guessing maybe it's on the south side of the map. Top left, there's a jet ski. So I was completely wrong. It is not the south side of the map. It is, in fact, the top left side of the map. Oh, What? Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Also can't descend here. There's probably like a vent yeah, okay, so there's a vent that you go through, and then you go through that vent, and then you're down. Okay. So I'll go ahead and grab my handy dandy trusty escape tool. But again, I was getting the key to go during the day. I don't think I can screw drive out in the middle of the open while it's daytime. It's on the bottom floor, top left vent. Yeah. I see the vent. I did see it, but I don't think I can go during the day. Hey there, Faza Arir. I see that you're testing something. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. And no, I'm not against escaping at night, which I'll probably end up going through that escape anyway. I love how like kind of hidden away that is. That is pretty neat. I do just want to get a cyan key to go during the day. But I failed at life. I failed at life. So what am I thinking? I think I need to fight a guard in a better location. And it might be nighttime anyway, so probably doesn't matter. Oh no, it's exercise time. Man, they do not pay these medics enough. This guy, like, literally took me across the entire map. Bam, alright. I hate when guards are blocky boys. Well, yeah, that's also like indicative of having a small fighting space. If you're able to walk back far enough where the guard has to walk towards you, generally you can hit them in the animation of their walk animation. So if I'm in a tiny little location, I can't really run around all that much. I can't exploit that to my benefit, I guess is the best way to describe that. And I would really love to have a guard chase me back to my cell area, but there aren't that many just hanging around. Like Officer Carthew over here is wandering around, but he's still too far away. Alright, shower time at least. Scribble.io is, oh, that is a fun game, but it's a game that you just, I can't play with other people unless I vet them first and know that they're not gonna like try to meme for the stream. Just because it's one of those games where it can, yeah, it's gotta be clean. I prefer a clean stream. All right, so that is actually the key that I wanted. So we'll go ahead and grab that, grab that. Too bad he didn't have a lighter on him. That was actually the last piece of that puzzle that I kind of needed. Alright. But we are able to escape anyway. I mean... Of course, that's presuming that we don't get, like, caught. I think this is actually the time of day that I can just leave. Because I'm pretty sure that the spotlights are out. When I was fighting outside, I didn't actually get any, like, anyone attacking me. Or, I mean, sniping at me. Wait, is this the... Am I thinking wrong? Is this the... There it is. It was very well hidden. It even has an arrow going, hey, there's something over here. And I'm like, I understand that. I even saw it on the map. Where did it go? Oh, this is a neat little cool little room. You guys were talking about this earlier. You're right. This is a nice little area. I could even get a lighter from it. Magma Flare says, snipers are on you at 80 plus heat, wait for a bit or not. Yeah, like I waited until I was around like 75 heat or so. I wasn't gonna jump out there. with less than that. So I drugged that jet ski over to the edge and then put it in the water and then left. Hey there, Mega Meme. Good to see you. Anger Mustache says, how is there a room in Event? I don't know. It was probably a copy thing where you copied one thing into the vent system. Alright. Coat Play Game says, is Center Perk's fence electric because I always turn off the generator? Nope. If you can run up to it and then mush your character against the fence and it doesn't zap you and damage you, it's not electrified. Like Bean says, can someone just put a helicopter in a vent, please? That would be hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, this is Paradise Island. Welcome to a Paradise on Earth. I would play this, but I have a feeling you guys might want to play some verses. I'm just looking at chat waiting for them to respond to my maybe you want to play some verses. Unless you want me to keep going, in which case I will gladly try. Keep going. Tope says you can only put recommended stuff in vents. Fair enough for that tribute, Anger Mustache. That's awesome. And Tope says, I would like to see Paradise Island. And Anger Mustache is like, nah, more prisons. Alright. We had 2 votes for more prisons. 1 voted for versus. I'm going more prisons, man. I mean, I like how fast we've been going through them, so. Like me says, are booster packs on Steam a myth? It's been years since I've joined Steam. In my entirety, I've never obtained one before. I think you have to, like, get enough cards to make the booster pack, Megumi. I don't think you just get them over Steam. Okay, so, like, this is, like, the desk knew what I wanted, and it gave me 2 of it. That's a great start. I also love the fact that, like, everything I need is in a cell. Like, I got my little workout area, I got my study. Should be good. Are we actually on the roof? No, we're just... Wait, what? Oh, we're... I always get mixed up with the levels when it comes to these things. Okay, so this is up. This is up. This is the top floor. Still, wait. No, that was... Again. This is... floor 2. Okay. Okay, I'm not going up and up. I'm going up and down. There we go. Brain is fully functional. I swear to you. Officer Finley, hello. I know I'm not supposed to be here. And I wanted to talk to you about that. I think that my privileges should be expanded to go to places I shouldn't be going to. What do you think about that? No? Okay. That's fair. Oh dear. There we go. So I got kind of what I needed to start with. Oh dear. No! Oh, they're getting shots. And I really like this, like, center area. Like, it's so cool. It's very creative. And Golden Rush says, what's that random donut box doing on the ground? In case you need an emergency donut, of course. And Tobe, you can't say 7 out of 10 too much water. You're the one that put together the prisons themed around islands. Anyway, so many boxes. So many boxes everywhere. I'm not sure that it actually gets me anything if I go around with red keys. I think it just, yeah, you don't really go anywhere. This looks like a helicopter escape, perhaps? What? I mean, you can't get in. Unless there's a vent somewhere, which I don't see. So, that's right out. I did miss routine, that's my bad. Hey there, Amy, good to see you, man. Long time no see. And hey there, Dr. Den. Good to have you around. Matt, you need to relay download this map. Oh, I am. Okay, I'm on the. Okay, so hi, it's me, Friendly Foxy. Good to see you. And Golden Rush says those red things are teleports, Guru. Get a grapple? Question mark. I mean, no, I mean that's the thing is though, like the helicopter escape is got dual, double wide fences, which means you can't go through them. So I might need to re-download the map. Yeah, I might need to re-download the map. So you know what? Let's put that aside. Put it aside. We'll do that map another day. I'll have to re-download it another time. I think they had to... they messed it up or something. We'll try Corrupted Islands. Oh, Ian Tope says I told him this was whilst playing with him. Yeah, because like I said, I downloaded these a while ago. The description is in the Steam page. You know what? Alright, go on to the next. Go on to the next. Go on to the next. Cavity counterfeit. It's probably too hard. Let's try... Amy says, do you still live in Japan? Yes, Amy, I still live in Japan. I will be here for at least the rest of the year until the next March, probably another year after that. At the very least. Maybe more, who knows. And then people are like, hey, can I join? Hey there. Hey there. Good, thanks for the invites. I am streaming. But actually what I wanted to do, I wanted to browse Steam Workshop. And what was the name of it? Corrupted Islands. Okay. Corrupted Islands. Do. Or just island. Description. The description in the Steam page. I went to the Steam page. There's no description. I'll undownload, re-download that. Also, what was the other one called? Paradise Island. We'll try to get Paradise Island fixed. Oh, that's great. 10 out of 10 description. Ooh, version 2.1. And I like how we made everything black and white over here. Like it's like a 1940s or 50s movie. Oh, here we go. Well, you know what? Let's read this description since we're on this page. Welcome to the island of living, a paradise on Earth, or just a, or of just a high security island full of luxurious things, but also full of dangerous criminals from the west side of the Atlantic, and with serious anger problems. I don't have an anger problem. You have an anger problem. If only there was a way to escape this island on the Caribbean to reach new lands. Wait. You said from the west side of the Atlantic. I guess that is the Caribbean, huh? Alright, so here's what this level has to offer. Hey, no. Don't do that. Don't do that while I'm streaming. I'll even set you down over here. Gamer Hane. I will block you, by the way, if you keep doing that in stream. And you will no longer be my friend. Let's see, here's what this level has to offer. Hard difficulty, although luxurious and easy to gain up stats. I do appreciate that. You did put everything that I needed inside the cell with me. Let's put that over there. A few buildings on a small island, different layers and levels of rooms, vents, and roofs. One way to escape to reach new heights and new lands. Don't forget to enjoy your stay on the Caribbean. Alright. So I'll go back to subscribed. Hopefully it's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed. If not, I may need to like zip out and zip back in. Coldplay says, you can be on radio, you read very good. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I like to read out loud. It's actually one of the things I liked to do when I was in elementary school. And they would make everyone in the class read a section, and I would always be so excited to be at my part, because I like reading. Alright, so first things first, let's check to see. It's not fixed. Let's quit out. Alright, so that may be something I need to, like, literally reboot. No Golden Rush? Let's not spam Guru with it. Like, most of the invites I don't see unless I've got, like, my Steam overlay up. And so if you do spam and I say please don't and you keep doing it, then I will have to let you go on my friends list. I'll be like, sorry, dude. Alright, so we tried. Corrupted Islands, let's go. Your description is on the Steam page. And he was right. It was the same description on the Steam page. And Tope says, you need to reboot. Ah, it'll be a map on another day. We're going to check this out real quick. Alright. Oh, we're, like, group sharing an entire, like, prison together. Like, this is crazy. I don't think I've seen, like, such a haphazard collection of cell desks and beds. Like, I love that a lot. I think that's really fun. It's just like they have a prison, but they don't have a lot of space, so they're just like, let's throw all the prisoners in one room. Like, who cares if they start fighting each other because, like, a couple of them smell bad and they made all the other ones angry. Alright. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at hard mode, as was in the description. Oh, wait, no, that was the other description. Never mind. This is hard mode just because it's hard mode. This looks like it would be a grappling hook up. Okay, so this, I think, is supposed to be the escape. Now, one of the interesting things I've found, and I don't know if they fixed it or not, but unless the boat is like the back end is a place you can grab onto, it seems like you can't escape. And please tell me this is a key rush. It is not a key rush, is it? Kinda looks like it. Kinda looks like I can just grab a key and run. I'm gonna give it a shot. See how this goes. Cyan key rush. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Of course, the tricky part being getting the cyan key, which is not easy to do. Alright. Hold on, I kind of like this. Oh, this is even worse for prisoners because it means that they don't have any, like, protection against the sun or the rain. They just gotta be outdoors all the time. Oh, that's gotta be rough. So I like also how dense this map is. It's got a lot of different things. Densely packed. It's got a nice little... Is this really the solitary area? I guess he could have just put that there for fun. Alright, it is shower time. I want to talk to you, though, in this area over here. Please, sir. Can I just please get a cyan key from you? A red key! That's not a cyan key. If I could get your attention, sir? No? Oh well. I thought I could use that guy to, like, get through the red door, or at least open the red door. Would have been okay. And then, like, grab their attention that way. Not the case. You can escape with the red key if you go through the SWAT room in the guard outfit. You're out. Oh, that's true. That is true. I'll have to keep that in mind next time. So far, none of the guards have decided to look at this door over here, though. The Escapists 2 beat the competition. I mean, that's kind of all of the Escapists 2, really. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of the escapes in the Escapists 2 do require you to get keys, so I mean, you do have to beat up guards on occasion. Now this is unfortunate that the guards aren't looking over here and looking out, but we'll make do. There is that red key over there. And I want to wait until my heat dies down to at least below 80 before I do any other shenanigans. Ossifer. Oh, finally, the guy looked outside just as I was going for a guard, but he didn't do anything about it. Okay, well, that is what I needed anyway. Okay, so that did work. That worked fine. And like I said, I liked the look of the map. It did a great job with a lot of this stuff. And a nice, simple cyan key rush. Very cool. Hey there, M Tiger. Just woke up. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I know, like, how many prisons have you escaped? Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, like, we had several key rushes, several perimeter breakouts that were pretty simple. I'll be adding the prisons that I also escaped on in the description below. Like, we got through Calm Island, my smallest, Drybone Dunes, Sandcastle Solitary, Laguna Island Lair. We didn't get through Paradise Island, but we did get through Corrupted Island. So that's twice as many as I often get to. Again, partly because a lot of them were just, thankfully, not as strenuous as some of the prisons I've had to go through in the past. I know 24-hour stream. I would die. Yeah, but anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you liked it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. And of course, if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. You can even turn on notifications so you know whenever I'm live or whenever I upload a new video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, good luck escaping.